Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show off something that I have been meaning to show off for a while now, and that is a care box that I got from my great friend Bonno over at Good Music Promotions. Bonno has become one of my best friends, not only through YouTube, but I know him on Facebook, and we chat like all the time, it seems like, and we've Skyped many times, and we decided one day, I was like, hey, I ought to send you a little, care package, send you some CDs or whatever, and, so we kind of arranged this, and of course, he did a video showing off the stuff that I sent him. Unfortunately, it's been a while since I've had, the stuff he sent me, but I've just never gotten around to showing it until now, and of course, I can't show everything that he sent because, there was, Star Wars stuff, which I've got in my room. He sent me an ass ton of posters. He sent me this can that was like a Darth Vader can that used to have, I guess, a puzzle in it. It was just full of stickers and promos and flyers and like download codes and shit like that. So I can't really show all of that, but what I am going to show is all the patches that he sent me, except for two, which are actually currently pinned to my black metal vest, which are actually getting ready to be sewn on. So hopefully I will be able to show that before too long. And yeah, like I said, and what was cool is that he actually sent me several things that were signed. Like I've got a, you can't really see it, but over here I've got a Cerebral Incubation poster that is signed by the band. I've got a Party Cannon poster that is signed by the band, but for some reason they signed it on the back. So I have no idea how I'm going to be able to display that, but it's still pretty cool to have. But I'm going to show off the CDs that he sent me. Some of the CDs I already had, so I gave them to my nephew Tyler. But I'll show you the ones that I do have. And first, though, I'm going to show you all the patches that he sent. There's some pretty cool patches in here. First one, it's just kind of funny because, I live in the U.S. and he sends me an American flag patch. So I thought that was pretty funny. Next, we have a Dissect patch, which is really sick. I'm actually planning on getting another vest here before too long. I'm going to make like a death metal themed vest, so that'll definitely go on there. This one will definitely go on there just for shits and giggles, but he sent me a Party Cannon patch, and I really need to get some Party Cannon in my collection. I've listened to them, I've just not actually got around to buying any of their stuff. This one is a Voodoo Glow Skulls. No real idea who that is. Sent me this awesome Obituary patch. A Suffocation Effigy of the Forgotten patch. Really fucking cool. Oh, and I love this one, Nocturnus, the Key. I've been wanting a Nocturnus patch for a while, so I finally have one. This is a black metal band that he told me about, but I have not actually listened to yet. Try to pronounce it. Sverdgavit. I have no idea. Maybe you all can pronounce it better than I can. I know he can. Avenged Sevenfold patch. Another one is a band that I have not listened to yet. Ashgrau. So, oop, dropped it. There we go. And of course, this one was really fucking cool. Got me an Infidel Amsterdam patch. I was wanting to get one of these. I never did get one. So now I have it. So that'll definitely go on a vest of some sort. Here we have a Ecocide patch, which is a really cool death metal band that, because of this care package, I've gotten into. And the last one is a really wicked Amon Amarth patch. Probably the coolest Amon Amarth patch that I've seen. I actually have another Amon Amarth patch on one of my jackets, and it's not nearly as cool as that one. So, alright, on to the CDs now. Even he agreed there's probably going to be, excuse me, some of these that he wasn't sure if I would like, but, he figured he'd send them to me and I can give him a shot. So I think I'll show all of those first. Get those out here. And all these are ones that I've not really heard of before. But this is Implode with Under a New Sun. Like I said, no idea who these guys are, what they sound like, but we'll give it a shot. We have Snowblind with Lord of Lord of My Fate. It doesn't really look like my on the slip cover there. And I actually had to replace the case on this one because it, well, even this one's giving it a little bit of fits. I think it's something to do with the actual slip case, because he said he had trouble getting this in and out. Ah, there we go. So, yeah, I think it may have something to do with the actual slip cover itself. This is Trebasic, All Blood is Red. Then we have the Shiva Hypothesis Promo 2015. This looks actually really freaking cool, I gotta say. I really like the cover on it. So this will be interesting to listen to. Then we have Drunken Bastards and Rotten Global Nuclearism Split. Really like the design on the disc there, though. And we have The Name with Remedy. Alright, now on to the stuff I actually know most of these bands. Of course, I definitely know this one. This is Satyricon with The Age of Nero. And this is a 2-disc edition. Not really sure what the second disc has here. Let me see what it says on the back. Oh, it's like music videos, live songs, and some just other tracks. Then we have Vomitory with Revelation Nausea, which really need to get some more Vomitory in my collection. These guys were a really good death metal band. It's sad that they split up. And this right here was actually the first one that I listened to because it just really seemed interesting to me, especially the cover and the logo and everything. This is Departed Souls with Barbaric Tortures. Little slim case CD here. Really good stuff. So if you've not heard Departed Souls, definitely check these guys out. Then we have Corpse Molester Cult with their self-titled here. Band that I actually really wanted to check out. And then we have a band that I didn't know about until he was actually showing me a list of stuff that he was going to be getting rid of, which kind of helped spawn this little trade here. And that is a Spartan with For Glory. And this is just one of those little cardboard sleeve ones. And of course their other release, The Fall of Olympus. Really awesome cover there. Really good kind of melodic death metal. Another one that I always remember seeing this album cover and I always thought it was funny as hell. And when I saw it in the box I just couldn't help but laugh. And this is Operation Cunt Destroyer with Slam Before Time. Again, just a really over-the-top album cover. I haven't had a chance to really listen to this yet, but I know it's going to be a really fun listen, that's for sure. Next up, we got a couple from the same band, another band that I've been wanting to get more in my collection from. This is After Forever with Invisible Circles, and this is the limited edition digibook. And then Prison of Desire. And he actually sent me one other one, and I was really excited to see this in the box. But this is Reimagine, signed by the entire band. So I can finally say I have Fleur Jensen's autograph. I just think she is not only an amazing vocalist, but a very beautiful woman. And of course, it was signed on the slipcover and the booklet itself. So, you know, I guess if I ever lost the slipcover or whatever, I can still have the autographs on the booklet. Then we have, this one is Foul Stench of the Infected. I guess just like a demo or something. It's number 4, I know that much. Don't really know much about this CD. Then we have Bliss of Flesh with Vete Paperes Spiritu. It's another band that I know absolutely nothing about. Put out through, Non-Servium, so this ought to be pretty cool. Because I've heard a lot of cool stuff off of Non-Servium. Then we have The Candidate with Until We Are Outnumbered. Another unknown band to me, but pretty cool album cover. Forgot to replace the tray on this one. There's the disc. Most of these I have replaced the tray or whatever needed to be replaced, but apparently I forgot to do that one. Next up, Depressive Reality, Las Sombras. Then we have Phlebotomized with Psycho Contact. Can't hardly read that font there. We have another Depressive Reality release. This is Rowling Death. Rolling Death, Rowling Death, however you want to say it. Suicidal Angels, Sanctify the Darkness. This is a band that I've actually heard before, but just never had any of their material. So really glad to have this. Yeah, I've really wanted to get some of their stuff for quite some time now. And then, of course, the other one I was really excited to get is Ecocide, Eye of Wicked Sight. And I've listened to this a handful of times. Really solid death metal. This is actually a repress with a different artwork. But definitely check these guys out. And the last one is Nevermore, The Obsidian Conspiracy. Comes in this really cool box here. And you got just a little thing off the back. Here's the CD itself. Comes with a little, looks like a little shred-like Loomis DVD. And some postcards and stuff like that. So, really fucking cool. So yeah, overall, really pleased with everything he sent me. Bonno, I know you're going to be watching this. Love you, dude. Really appreciate all this. So yeah, that is going to do it. Go check out Bonno's channel. And if you saw anything in here that you might be interested in, I definitely personally recommend Ecocide. They're fucking amazing. So yeah, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.